Welcome to Banyan Hearts Studios. I met Dr. Brigitte, neuroscientist in L.V. Prasad Institute. She saw my work in the workshop, and she came to my studio and she said that she will do a exchange program in the future. Now it's taking place in my studio with two artists and curators. The artists are Sven and Arnaldo and Matthew. They are really working in my studio and interacting with my residency artists.
My name is Matthew Partridge. I've been invited here to Hyderabad together with Sven Kehlert and Arnaldo Gonzalez to start a project in collaboration with Sudhakar Chippa in the Banyan Hearts Studio. And we are going to be putting together an exhibition to be shown in the Shristi Art Gallery in Hyderabad. We're very honored to be here, and my function here, or my role in this, is to act as a curator and to try and create a dialogue between these three artists and the way they're developing their work together in the Banyan Hearts Studio. Role of trying to coordinate these three artists in a context in Hyderabad is extremely interesting.
Hello, I'm Sven Kehlert. I'm from Hamburg, Germany. I was invited to come here to Banyan Hearts Studios to work for a month. And I basically work with acrylics, creating objects and on canvas and larger scale. And here I try to use different materials and to use my techniques in a different way. And I'm kind of curious to see what happens using clay and porcelain in this case.
Hi, I am Arnaldo Gonzalez from Caracas, Venezuela, living in Germany, Hamburg, since 2014. I am making my artist resident here in Banyan Hearts Studios, so I feel very excited about that because I feel my work is very influenced from the surrounding of the city of the Hyderabad. So I am working right now in a series of drawing and painting on wood. So let's see what's happened.
On the 16th of February, our Banyan Hearts Studio became a space of connection and creativity.
Good evening, everybody. So I've been doing the workshop in long time, but it's only in India I'm doing. So this is the first kind of workshop I'm doing with the exchange programs. Like we met Brigitte.
So initially, the L.V. Prasad Institute, as many of you know, Surya Prakash had his studio. He was the artist in residence, and talking to him, I learned about Indian art, and this is how I met Chippa in one of his workshops. He had already this idea to invite German artists to his workshops. Chippa's work at the L.V. Prasad Institute is well known. He made a huge artwork for the Sidestepper. So I met Chippa and he showed me his work and also explained me what he does. And what the idea behind his work is transformation. So I'm absolutely pleased that this workshop became possible, or this exchange became possible. And I think it is Amita who made it possible, because we had these ideas as scientists and artists. They're very similar, have weird ideas, but Amita put it into action. So thank you, Amita.
Artists came together for an intimate talk, sharing stories about the inception of this exchange program, their creative journeys, and the mediums that shaped their work. Surrounded by nature and fellow art lovers, the conversations flowed about art, heritage, and the beauty of expression. It was a moment of learning, inspiration, and heartfelt connection. And then, on the 22nd of February, their works came to life on the walls of Shristi Art Gallery. Each artwork told a story of exploration, collaboration, and the power of artistic exchange. As guests walked through the gallery, they were immersed in diverse styles, textures, and ideas. It wasn't just an exhibition. It was a celebration of dialogue, discovery, and shared vision. The response was overwhelming. Visitors left inspired, touched by the creative energy that filled the space. The artist spoke openly in front of the crowd, sharing thoughts and experiences in an honest and engaging exchange. This exchange program was a true success, a beautiful journey from our banyan trees to the gallery walls, and a reminder of the magic that happens when artists come together.